Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Cheap Sense here. I can't dance a lick. I was just goofing off. First off, happy holidays to everybody. I hope everybody has a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Be safe. I'm still putting out videos. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. I don't care if it's Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter. Your boy put in work. So y'all gonna see this face a lot over the holidays. Now, whether you watch the videos or not, because I know you're gonna be busy doing things with family and friends, and I understand that, but the videos will be out there, so that's that. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications. When the icon opens up above the bell, hit all, so you don't have no mishaps. You won't miss no live streams, no videos, no anything. Like, share, and comment. Be active in the comment sections, y'all. We need this. It is very important for us reviewers to know what kind of for one, interaction. We need the interaction, but number two, we need to know not just us, but YouTube needs to know what kind of content we're putting out, whether it's good content, bad content. It just lets them know. So with that being said, as you already saw, I don't know how many of you know what this is. The ones of you who have this fragrance know from seeing the bottle. It is kind of hard to see the name on this, but it is Vera Wang for men. And so somebody's upstairs talking, and I can hear him way the hell down here. So with this fragrance, I know a lot of people are interested. I know I got a lot of questions on Instagram about how this was, and it took everything in me to ignore those comments because I like to save it until I do my review. So here we are. Notes on this. I don't usually do notes, y'all know that, but on this one I will. You get green leaves and yuzu in the opening. You get nutmeg, leather notes, and anise, and then in the dry down you get sandalwood and tobacco. This has been compared to Dolce & Gabbana, the one, and honestly, I don't think it's close at all. Dolce & Gabbana, even the EDT version, performs better than this. It is louder than this. It is stronger than this. Although this one may be the better choice for the office because this is very inoffensive. You don't get a strong leather note, but you do pick up a little of the leather. This one is not one of those sweet, syrupy fragrances like most. This is just a soft, kind of subtle scent. The opening is a little bit harsh because it has that perfumous alcohol. So give it a few seconds before you stick your nose to it, because I actually did this video a few minutes ago, but I deleted it because I guess I left off something and I wanted to change something. So this is actually the second video for this fragrance. This on the dry down turns into something very, very nice. It is not a wow fragrance. This is not something I've smelled and was like, oh my God, I have to have a bottle of this. This is not one of those fragrances. This is just one of those dumb reach scents that you buy, or if you buy, blind buy, and you spray and you're gonna be like, okay, well, I could just use this as a dumb reach, you know, wear it to work. If you're a business guy, you wear it to the office. It works. You're really, I don't know, more for maybe something kind of formal. I'm not sure if you could do like t-shirt and shorts kind of thing with this. I like it, but not enough to want to buy it. Even though it's inexpensive, I think you can pick this up for as cheap as, or as low as, I should say, 20 bucks, which isn't bad, but it smells pretty nice on the dry down. It just doesn't last. I think I got about 3 hours total with this. There is absolutely, off of my skin, no projection. And that's kind of weird because I have never really had a fragrance that I didn't get some sort of projection off of. It's pretty linear all the way through. What you get in the opening as far as like strength wise is pretty much what you get throughout the life of this fragrance. It's not bad. It's just not something that I would highly recommend. Maybe for somebody who is starting a collection that doesn't know anything really about fragrances and you want to get introduced to fragrances, this will be perfect for that. This will make a perfect gift for somebody, in which that it would work for a gift. Yeah, I'd say that. I had high hopes for this. I had great expectations for this one, especially seeing this in TJ Maxx. I think it was like 2 Christmases ago or 1 Christmas ago. I don't remember when it was, but oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I saw this in a gift set and it was pretty expensive. It was like 40 or 50 something dollars at the time, and I passed on it, and the reviews even then weren't good. People were saying that the performance wasn't that good. It smelled just okay. Vera Wang's name was out for a while. I think the women's fragrances are more synonymous to the name than the men fragrances, and I think this is the only one made for men, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe it wasn't that popular. I haven't really heard much about it. I just heard of the name Vera Wang before, and that was it. But for the most part, it's not a bad fragrance. I don't recommend blind buying this one. I don't recommend actually buying this one at all unless you're looking for something for the office and you don't have something already suitable for the office. Then yeah, you could probably pick this up. It's inexpensive enough where you can get a bottle of it and not feel guilty. Atomizer on this thing is pretty damn good. Let me let that settle for a second, because the last time I sprayed this in the car on my other video, I sniffed it too soon and that alcohol went in my nose and I can taste it all in my mouth. So, and that's what she said. That's a funny joke, whatever. All right, man. So after that perfumer's alcohol dies off for a few seconds, it's nice. You do get a little of the leather. It's not heavy leather like you would find in some fragrances. A subscriber really just asked me also if I had to choose between Dolce & Gabbana, Vera Wang, or CK Shock, and I said top choice for me would be Dolce & Gabbana, the one. EDT or EDP, it doesn't really matter to me. Both of them do the same thing. I don't see that much difference in the EDT or the EDP personally. But then if you want to go for the more inexpensive fragrance out of the two, then you would go with, I said go with CK Shock. The performance on that one is a lot better than Vera Wang. And then obviously Vera Wang would be the last choice, but I could think of several other fragrances around this same price that will perform much better than this Vera Wang would. So, not a bad scent. There's no projection off of my skin. The longevity, like I said, about 3 hours, which is kind of sad. And the smell is not unique enough for me to even want to buy this fragrance, no matter how, like, even if this costs 10 bucks, I personally wouldn't want to wouldn't want to purchase this for that price. It's not strong enough for me. People say it smells like Dolce & Gabbana. I don't think so. I think I've already said that, but I just wanted to reiterate that this does not, to me, to my nose, smell anything like Dolce & Gabbana, the one. EDT, EDP, whatever version it is, it does not smell like this at all. They are nowhere close. So with that being said, thank you all once again for tuning in. Once again, also have a safe and happy holidays. I will be putting out content constantly, so stay on the lookout for those videos. I know, like I said, you may not want to watch any videos while you're with family and friends, but if you do and you remember, make sure you let family and friends know, hey, check out Mr. Cheap Sense. He is a bit vulgar sometimes. I do have some bad language, but for the most part, he does a great job. He's a pretty honest and straightforward guy. He gives his honest opinions on fragrances. I don't care whether it's a gift, whether it came from a perfumer or a company. It does not matter to me. I refuse to give you something, my opinion on something, and I'm not honest about it. That's not what I'm about here. So with that being said, I am out of here. Thank you again. Here's to smelling great. I'm out. Peace.